Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for you. These are for the MLB picks on Thursday. Guys, we just cashed again, back-to-back days. These were the free picks we had on Wednesday. So we went 3 for 4, but I flexed the play. I told you guys that I flexed it and I recommended to flex the play. I know some of you guys might not have, but you guys knew what you were doing. You knew you guys were playing that a little bit risky. But I gave you guys those 4 plays and 3 of them cashed right there. And the day before that, we cashed a 2-man as well. So we are on a roll right now. We are on a heater right now on the free pick. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It takes 1 second, and like 70% of you guys or something crazy like that are still not subscribed. So make sure you guys subscribe so you guys don't miss these videos. I post them as early as possible. And like I said, we are cashing right now. So why not get extra free player props every day that are hitting? And then also make sure to drop a like on the video. It would help me out a lot. I'd really appreciate that. But let's hop into the video real quick. Let's talk about VIP recap. So VIP was a little bit weird today. One of the players had a postponed game, so he didn't play. Had 3 plays then, went 2 for 3. So on the day, YouTube plus VIP, we went 5 for 7 right after a day where we only missed 1 pick. So in the last 2 days, we've only missed 3 picks on the channel and in VIP. But if you guys want to get in VIP, all you guys have to do is download one of these apps. You could download the Sleeper app with code GHOST or the Chalkboard app with code GHOSTLOCKS right there. You get a $100 deposit match on both apps, but you only have to deposit at least $10 and then drop a comment on this video. So just download it, deposit on the app, and then drop a comment. Make sure you guys actually make sure you actually deposit on the apps with the correct code and you actually deposit. A lot of you guys just sign up on the apps with the codes and then don't deposit and then ask for VIP. Obviously, I can't give you VIP until you guys actually deposit on the app. So make sure you guys actually deposit. And then in VIP, we give 7 different plays every single day. And then a couple days ago, we swept in VIP. Today, we were 1 play away. The day before, we were 1 play away. And the day before that, we were 1 play away. So every day, we're basically either 1 play away from sweeping or we are sweeping and going up, 10 to 15 units in one night. So VIP is doing really, really well as well. So make sure you guys get in on those apps, get your free $100 and get free month of VIP. But let's hop into the video. So I do need to give you guys a little warning before we get into the picks. So this is obviously for Thursday's picks. Every single Thursday, there's usually less games than normal. So normally we could get 13, 14, 15 game slates. Thursdays are usually 7, 8, 9 games. So Thursday's kind of a slow down, reload, get ready for the weekend type day. There's not a lot of games, so there's less good matchups, less good plays overall to take and to do. So in this video, I have 2 plays for you guys, but they are both not up on Prizepicks yet. Now, that doesn't mean they won't be up on Prizepicks. Most likely and hopefully they will be up on Prizepicks by the time you guys are watching this video, and then this won't even matter. But just in case if they are not up, I will give you guys, something else you can kind of do to alternate for that. But we're still going to talk overall matchups and stuff like that. And then the plays that I have for you guys, you can still take on Chalkboard and Sleeper. But I just wanted to make it very clear. I've been looking for plays for like 2-3 hours now, and I just cannot find any good plays that I like because it is Thursday and we have less games. And I didn't want to force it or anything like that. But the first play we have is Jake Burger right here. So I'll just show you guys the play right now. First play we have is Jake Burger under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So he has been going under this, almost every game. The last week, honestly, both these guys have been playing horrible. They both have a batting average of 20. So they both have been playing really bad the whole season, obviously. They both have been playing bad the last week, and they both have really, really tough matchups in these games. So Jake Burger right here playing Philly. He's playing Zach Wheeler, so that's a very, very tough matchup right there. He's projected to really only give up 1, maybe 2 runs in this game and then give up 4, maybe 5 hits in this game. And with that being said, I don't think Jake Burger, out of those, let's say he does give up 5 hits, I don't think Jake Burger is going to be one of those hits. And even if he is, hopefully he's not one of the 1 or 2 runs, and then we're perfectly fine right there. That's basically the same thing for Jankowski right here. Really tough matchup against Baltimore here. Philly and Baltimore don't give up a lot of runs in general, but then the pitchers they are playing in these games are really, really tough matchups. Both these games are projected to be super, super low scoring games. So basically, I found these matchups. I like these matchups just as far as any hitter on Miami going against Philly, and then any hitter on Texas going up against Baltimore. I like all of their unders for both of those teams, but these two players specifically have been playing really poorly. So I really don't think they're going to go over 1.5. And if they do, it might just be off a lucky single with an RBI or something like that. But they really shouldn't even get a hit off, is what I'm hoping for here in these games. But like I was saying, if you guys are watching this video right before the games or something like that, and it's still not up on Prizepicks, what you guys can do instead, like I just said, I like Miami's players under regardless. Yes, I'm taking Jake Berger. That is my favorite guy to take under in this game. But even if you can't get Jake Berger on Prizepicks, you can still take literally any single player on Miami basically to go under this line or under their line. So the only player we have right here for Miami as of right now, I mean, you could go under bases here. Basically, I just love everybody's under on Miami. I just think this is a really, really tough matchup. I only think they're going to score 2, maybe 3 runs in this game is what I would expect. But honestly, I think more so like 2 runs. So the odds of any of their players going under are really, really good for us. And then the exact same thing for Texas right here. So I could look up Texas and see what other kind of options we have right there. So we do have Corey Seager. So you could take his under fantasy score, something like that. So if you guys are only on Prizepicks, then this is what you guys can kind of do for Prizepicks, just kind of target these teams unders. But honestly, if you guys aren't on, chalkboard or sleeper yet, but you do have the chance to get it in your state, as long as it's legal in your state, I would just recommend getting chalkboard or sleeper anyway, not just to put this play in, but future plays in general. I just think chalkboard and sleeper are really good. I personally only bet on chalkboard and sleeper. You can see I'm throwing down like $200 on all these chalkboard plays. On Prizepicks, I only have like $60 in my account. I really just don't use chalkboard I don't use Prizepicks like that. I just use chalkboard and sleeper. So regardless of VIP, even if you guys don't want VIP, I would still recommend downloading these apps and using them, for your day-to-day betting. And then you also get a free $100 on both apps if you do use the codes right here that you guys see on screen. But yeah, these plays I really, really do like. I just didn't want to force anything on Prizepicks. But even if you guys don't have chalkboard, don't have sleeper, you don't want to make one of these plays on Prizepicks, that's fine. This is kind of a rest day. Like I said, Thursdays are usually really bad just as far as games and matchups go. But then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and even Monday are crazy. So get ready for that. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe for those videos and for those games. And then also go ahead and drop a like on this video if you guys cashed in the last video, or if you guys cashed the video previous to that, make sure to drop a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. It takes 1 second. Just please go click that like button. And then also drop a comment if you guys cashed in the last video. So drop a comment, like it. Just help me out. Do anything you guys can to help the video, help me out. Since I'm giving you guys all these free picks and free VIP and everything, I'm doing the best I possibly can to help you guys out. So just make sure you guys do that for me in return, please and thank you. But these are the picks for the games on Thursday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.